In Chillerton.
And finishing off, Daniela Godsmark took this one. Sunset tonight in Petworth. So let's now join Alina Jenkins for the weather.
Hello, it was another cold start to the day, -4 C overnight in both Benson and Herne, and a frost for many. This was the scene in East Cowes earlier on this morning. By contrast, over the next few days, it won't be as cold. There will be much more cloud around, and that could bring the odd patch of light rain and drizzle, but for most, it's largely dry. As it is through this evening and overnight, a few clear spells at first through parts of East Hampshire and Sussex, but generally much more cloud around. That cloud base lowering to give some misty, murky conditions over higher ground. But temperatures in places some 7 or 8 degrees higher than they were last night. Now, this area of high pressure dictating our weather over the next few days. It keeps things fairly quiet. This weak cold front perhaps bringing a bit of patchy light rain into Oxfordshire and Berkshire through tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning, though, dawn's fairly grey. There'll be a lot of cloud around, some mist and patchy fog, which will slowly lift, but the cloud is likely to be quite stubborn through the day. Limited brightness or sunny spells. However, much milder than recent days, highs between 10 and 12 Celsius and just a light breeze. That light rain and drizzle I mentioned, likely to creep into parts of Oxfordshire through tomorrow evening and overnight, slowly sinking its way southwards, never really amounting to much, so damp rather than overly wet conditions. Largely dry further south, and temperatures holding up to around 8 or 9 Celsius, so a much milder night. That area of high pressure starting to slip away slowly southwards through Thursday. That weak front trying to push its way across, but not much on it, apart from a lot of clouds. So again, there'll be a cloudy start to Thursday, some patchy rain for a time through the morning, which will slowly dissipate, but come the afternoon, I see that mist and murk return to higher ground. And again, not much in the way of brightness or sunshine, but 10 or 11 Celsius, much higher temperatures than we've been seeing just recently. Spot the difference. There's very little change through Friday and Saturday. It's mainly dry, but often cloudy. Bye-bye.
Going to be mild then. Now, what would you do if you won a